Lovely and lucky, of course, couple at the Vale Hotel in Mulgrave. Woo! But we had a good time, didn't we? So, absolutely gorgeous couple, very funny. So it's an absolute pleasure to share this special day with them. Let's start the speeches. Who's going first? I know we've had a change of order. Diane, are you going first? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and rev it up for Diane!
If my husband were here today, he'd say, typical, you could never resist sticking your bloody oar in, could you? And of course, he'd be right. But then again, if I can't say my piece today on all days, when can I? Emma is truly her father's daughter, and I know she's missing him as much today as Nick and I are. Weddings are a time of happiness, not sadness. But we agreed we couldn't let the occasion pass without Dad getting a mention. And now I hear him whispering in my ear, "Get on with it, woman." Well, I could start the speech with the long history of how Golly and Emma met. However, most of all the people in the room already know. Also, I was told the speech should not go longer than it takes the groom to consummate the marriage. You can't say much in 3.5 seconds, can you? We're all here, and as I look around the room, it's good to see old faces, friends and family to celebrate their marriage. Finally! It's been a long time coming, and both of you deserve every happiness life has to offer. May your love continue to be as endless as the rings you exchanged today.
Can you say Superman on the microphone? Superman? Superman.
Someone's doing this show. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. It's been a bit of a roller coaster ride with many twists and turns. Not to mention there've been some ups and downs in your lives, 2 of which resulted in the births of our beautiful darling grandchildren, Bella and Caleb. The light and delight of our lives, and a credit to you both. And the best choice of bridesmaids and groomsmen ever. It was evident the day Golly set eyes on Emma that word salad. It was evident the day Golly set eyes on Emma, there was a chemistry. He was set to spend the rest of his life with her. Em, however, was a little slower at science than Golly, and after a short parting, they were back together again, discovering many things they had in common. Music, movies, Lego, and enjoying many outdoor activities, especially at the Gembrook farm.
Oh, what?
Em had a birthday and turned 30 this week. This means they have been together for half of their lives already. The perfect storybook romance. Golly has always been her rock, her soulmate and her Prince Charming.
I want to call it Nanny.
Let me just say today, by marrying my daughter and becoming her husband is the best present I could wish for, and you could give her. Hello. Em was asked if she wanted to be... Em was asked if she wanted to be walked down the aisle. Her reply to her brother was, "No thanks, but can you keep an eye on Caleb? He's easily distracted." Must take after his Uncle Nick. Emma didn't need anyone to hold her hand. Why would she? She's a strong-willed, single-minded, beautiful woman without a doubt in her mind that at the end of the aisle, Golly would be standing there for her, strong, proud as always, and confident. on the outside. The time had come to take her to become his wife. There is a point when I'm traditionally meant to welcome Golly to the family. However, he's been part of our lives and family for so long, I'm not so much as welcoming Golly to the family as confirming his now official status as Emma's husband, my son-in-law, and Nick's brother-in-law. And thinking about it, no wonder it took you so long to accept the official position as opposed to being permanent part-time. I alone have been known to do some things that would make your hair stand on end and have you running for the hills. Most recently, pole dancing at Kelly and James's wedding. And if that's not bad enough, your brother Brad joined me. Hence, no poles in sight tonight. As Emma was growing up, she loved an occasion when she could dress up. Pretty birthday party dresses her granddad would buy her as a very young girl. Then your Deb dress, and most recently, bridesmaids dresses. Nick and I would like to say, we have never seen you look prettier in a dress than you do today. I would like you all to raise your glasses and join me in a toast. Thank you. Congratulations on your marriage. May you have a wonderful life. You started today as two best friends and have ended it as man and wife. To the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Haylock.
Next turn. Uncle Nick's turn.
Thank you.
There you go.
A pleasant evening to all of you. For those of you who have only just seen this handsome face today, please allow me to introduce myself. I am the bride's most beloved brother, Nick. Yes. I'm all happy that everyone could all make it to Emma and Golly's special day of getting hitched. I have known Golly for quite some time, and I'm glad that Golly, you are the one who has taken Emma's, my sister's hand in marriage, and given her the most amazing, me the most amazing niece and nephew, Isabella and Caleb, an uncle could ask for. I'm not one for public speeches, but I'm happy and proud of the both of you. I'll always be here for the both of you. Words cannot describe how happy I am. I know Dad could not make it for this special occasion in our lives, but I know he's looking down and is proud of the both of you, and will always be looking down on our family with his cheeky smile and his raised eyebrow. I would now like to welcome Golly to the family. It's now the time to congratulate the newlyweds. I'd like you to raise your glasses in a toast to Mrs. and Mrs. Haylock.
Next, Mum.
All right, professional dead air. We love that. That was a great speech. Did you write that today? Spontaneity, I love it. Great speeches so far. So who have we got next? Oh, my notes are jumbled up. Who's going next? You need your glasses. Have I got your glasses? Right, it's all right. We're under control. What's the music? Ding, 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 ding. Technical difficulties. Did you give me your glasses? Ah, yes, you did. Here we go. All right, so we're right to go.
Well, I might skip the first bit that I've just written, when we first raise our glasses and make a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Haylock. They've been toasted quite a lot tonight. My toast was for forever and happy marriage together. So let's all raise our glasses, everyone. Cheers. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Golly's mum, and now mother-in-law to Em, and Umi to Bella and Caleb. I have thought for some time and wondered exactly what it was I really wanted to touch on for today, and I kept coming back to this same thought: love. It's why we're here today. It is what has brought Golly and Em together, and it's what we all want in our lives. I have the advantage of knowing the groom for all of his life, and let me tell you, Golly, he was the perfect baby. And as a new and first-time mother, this brought a whole new dimension and meaning to the word love. I could stand here and tell you from a million stories about Golly, like the time he swapped the clothes on his twin brothers, Brad and Luke. He put them in their opposite cots, and when they were about 3 months old, he had told me he had me totally fooled. The only way we could tell them apart was a small freckle on Brad's left leg above the knee. Who knows, maybe Brad is Luke and Luke is Brad. There's many other stories like the nudie runs up the driveway with many of his mates that are standing around here tonight, who were all very scared that I had actually taken photographs and was going to, yeah, there's one over there, there's several over there actually. They were fooled for some time. They really honestly thought I had photographs and was going to post them on the front of the school. The bottom line is he is my boy and I love him unconditionally. Golly is now learning more about that little word love and is creating a family of his own. Life is precious and love is incredible. It will take you on many places during your journey throughout your life. It is immeasurable and unconditional, and love has swept Golly off his feet. For when he first came home with the news of this young blonde bombshell named Emma Elvin, I knew Golly's life would change forever. Their titanic love affair has had its ups and downs and, like any other, stood the test of time. Now they start the